Let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Suppose so.
Come on, time for a mission debrief, and then it's time for y'all to give me what information y'all have and report, and then I'll tell you the information, the IGI you got.
Of course.
After business is done with, you all can take the time you need to grieve. But we got work to do.
Hold 1 second.
Oh, lovely. On the roof.
Yeah.
Going over there.
You're gonna feel the
Walk
wind.
again?
You're gonna feel the wind under you pick up and bring you down.
Yeah. Good.
A little bit, but you can get some pain. Yeah, trust me, pain tolerance is one of the best things you could ever have.
You don't have room to build it via having...
So it's just gonna be us, or
No, there's a new line in there. Here, I'll introduce them later.
no one?
If I said there's work that needs to be done, you don't dilly-dally.
Maybe.
I wasn't, I know. I'm right here.
You're here now.
Yeah, my fault. I tweaked.
Howdy.
Oh.
First of all, first matter of business. Yes, these new cadets just came in not too long ago. They're gonna be enrolled in your guys' class/section.
Well,
Y'all will have time to get acquainted later. Right now we got business to take care of. You all can move forward, get comfortable. You don't have to be lined up anymore. Y'all can introduce yourselves later to everyone.
Fine.
First matter of business. Which one of y'all would like to give me a mission debrief on what happened? From y'all own words.
I can.
I'll say I'll let you do it.
We went to investigate the last known.
By the way, Stormy, your mic is
Yeah.
double picking. We can hear ourselves from your mic.
Like I was saying, we went to investigate the town. It was
Stormy, when you're not talking, mute, because like I said, we can hear ourselves coming out of your mic.
The town was, well, as all reports been made, rotted away. almost as if in an instant, everyone and everything decayed slightly. People stayed in their same positions as if nothing was wrong, just gone, decayed. After that, I can't remember who it was, but someone brought out one of the deceased from a building. I got a closer look at it. I was able to locate an aura signature that led to a nearby building, and as we were approaching, the man in purple feathers walked out. He seemed disoriented, confused. He said something about we shouldn't have been there. It should have been empty. Should have been safe. After a moment, we decided to step back. We weren't sent out to engage. We were sent to gather intel. But as we were stepping back, he released a sort of toxic miasma. His aura expanded, and well, most of us were at least semi-affected. We engaged, and thanks to some clever plays from Isos and quick thinking, we were able to subdue him. It took a while, but it happened. We managed to get it done. However, while I was going over to check care of the injured, I noticed Therum's core was cracked. Before I could apply any medical assistance, I didn't get a good look at what was happening, but I don't know what was happening. Lesso, you were watching what happened after. What did Iso do before?
Well, Iso's practically slapped the fucker awake again, releasing yet another shockwave that took out a good couple.
Last thing I remember is getting hit with another wave of miasma. When I was barely awake, all I heard was a few mumble words from Isos, seeing the man we just subdued stand back up. When I fully was able to stand back up, Isos was gone. The man had knelt down on his weapon and died. Soon after, Ferrum said his goodbyes to his friends here at the academy via new lighter. As we were collecting what we could, realizing that we had lost 2 members of our team. After healing the best I could, Samuel took the end of my spear and stabbed himself, claiming something about he doesn't want to forget. Just before then, I'm pretty sure it was a member of the IGU or guard came by, helped us get back safely, and the there was one more thing I did note. I see you, as you tried to make sure the man was dead. However, his weapon decayed or melted away on contact. But all signs proves the man was still dead. It was a weird side effect of his magic, I think.
I would like to add that it seemed like the man had no seeming control over his aura.
I'll be getting that in a bit, to be fair. Like I said, we have information we've been able to collect.
For the most part, well, we were only sent out to get intel. The man is still subdued, even though we lost 3 members of our team. I don't think it was a fair trade, but we
Alright.
did the best we could.
And you 3, team. Is there anything else you have to tell me? May that be personal or opinionated responses or your own report.
Rather, he's going to pull out the alchemical patch and the message note thing, and is going to place it in.
We're gonna say you already gave that when you showed up, because you would have
Oh, I
gave
already
that
said
to
that
Eric
already.
the moment. Yeah, we
Yeah,
would have
I
said
would've-
you would have
yeah,
instantly
okay,
gave that the
good,
moment you saw Eric.
Good.
You're fine. This is your time now. You can damn me, curse me out. Feel free if it helps your mental state right now. If not, we're gonna
I
continue.
wish it would, but no.
I have no ill will to you, the Academy, or anyone present on that mission. We did the best we could, given the situation. We may have succeeded in some ways, but we failed in protecting all of our men.
Alright then. Thankfully, in my night, I went out there to get y'all. Since after that, when he got back, the body was gone. So thankfully, due to his key description, and we were able to get someone to be able to draw us a sketch and do a bit of research ourselves. The man y'all found was Igor Altai. Nothing special. Literally your everyday, run-of-the-mill person with bad luck. When we were able to find, he was born with a core defect. Was unable to control his own aura, constantly seeping out through his own body. It's very close to what Perun has herself, ever since she was born. Man couldn't control all his own power. As most can already know, the patch was, of course, the alchemic symbol for one of the 7 sins known as sloth that was found on his body. Thankfully, Talon was able to get that before anything else. From the note that was left, it's very easy to be able to tell that the man himself was coerced or manipulated to be in that given location. However, who wrote it, we do not know. It does not match any handwriting in the file. Right now, out. I know.
You're
I'm like
Yeah,
that's
but
why I'm like pausing. It's some odd reason shit won't have up this second. I think it's a virtual desktop. Okay, I should be good now.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm not gonna say good job. I'm gonna tell you that now. Would not be fair. Y'all lost 3 men. Me saying good job would be treating it like it was nothing. Y'all did a job. If it's too much for you, you're allowed to leave. Simple as that. This will not be the first time you'll see death, and it will not be the last you see death in this academy. Trust me, I have my own objections to continuing this whole endeavor. But that's above my pay grade to really be able to stop it. So, getting back from one, you're getting sent out on another. You see on the table in front of you the second newspaper. Information in Smokey, if you look at the Discord, there will be a section, there will be a channel literally labeled newspaper. They're all labeled 1 through 6. So if you want to read the second one, so you know what everyone else is looking at, it's there. That will be the next objection. Again, this mission is just to investigate. Only new information we have is that, well, these things keep being made. And they don't have a uniform shape. They can be taken the shape of anything, but they're normally made out of scrap. Scrap and junk. No type of ore, coal, mana, heart whatsoever, not even an aether battery.
So they're just puppets.
From what we can tell. Do not know.
Scrap and hatch things.
This really is just.
They don't seem to have a. They don't seem to have any real sort of target or purpose. But the problem is they're causing a ruckus for the locals.
It happens, scratch sort of things.
Mm-hmm. So the job is to pretty much investigate and to find where they're coming from. Any questions?
No, sir.
No.
Not that I can figure out.
Nope.
Alright then. And I let y'all talk amongst yourselves. So y'all can come to understand another newspaper. Give y'all some time to introduce oneselves.
Of course.
It's talent, right?
Yes.
So I did notice you have
Scarlet, you can't rip a person open just to look at their fucking core. I know what you're trying to do.
And who said that I was going to?
Scarlet, you have a buzzsaw in your back pocket.
Oh, the out of character. That's a conjured buzzsaw. That's not like something that character. So it's not like in my. It's not like on my side. It's like a like that.
Oh,
That was just application.
Yeah.
you can't look at somebody's core, especially when they just
Holy
got named.
scared the crap out of me.
Wow.
How do you? I might ask you that question later. Can I? Who are you?
The 8th teacher.
Hey, didn't you have a
The
question
one
you wanted
Eric
to ask
has
me?
mentioned.
That's it. Wait, Glenn, you haven't changed the name.
I know,
Yeah,
because
you
the
still have
name's too
Eric.
long to fit.
Put a shorter name. At least. I don't
Al?
remember the fuck his name off the top of my head.
So, Mr.
His
Eighth
name's
teacher,
Ethel.
my friend's
I dare you. I dare you. Call him Al. See what happens. I dare you. Call him Al.
Excuse me if I call him. I'm gonna get my shit rocked.
Eighth teacher. This one's got a
The name
question.
is out there.
We wanted that. I don't really know how to pronounce that, so I'm just gonna call you Eighth teacher because I don't think you want your name abbreviated. So they had a question, but we were told to come to you for it.
Names
Something
have
about you
power.
being-
We have them for a reason.
Right.
Right.
My friend Scarlett here wanted to ask you a question. I'm gonna go get some grub. Come on.
You
Let's-
do that.
Come on.
Is that a... Ooh.
Oh yeah, questions. So if perchance has there been any reports on a sort of, I don't know, entity or human that's able to control small inanimate objects without using a lot of aether? Or is it possible to only control inanimate objects at the many with a lot of aether?
Remember, as a civilization has no ability to control aether. Well, we are only able to really control it to such a degree to form cores in ourselves. Well, it's as if you would try to grab the wind and change it to something else without any sort of mana or aura.
See, that makes sense. Well, that's the other question I have. Other than that. But, oh wait, actually, no. What about... So then, if you can't grab aether and control it to your will, because I'm going to assume it's a natural order kind of thing, so I'm going to assume it. Then, can you still not sort of manipulate it? Should I turn off the voice changer?
Voice changer?
Oh, do I not have the voice changer on?
No.
I do.
You do? Hang on.
Do. Now I do. Teacher, hello. Hi, Ken. You think he's thinking?
Oh no, I still
Say that again?
takes a lot. Maybe it takes a lot more. Simple question.
Maybe. Since it's like snap fingers, like.
I need a battery to.
We love internet.
Oh! This whole time, I'm like, okay.
But there has been ways to control inanimate objects. Thanks, but again, they are normally done through ways of aura or mana.
Okay. Right. Well, thank you so much. I have all the information I need. As well as I've heard, little birdie told me, probably dead now, but little birdie told me that there's a Magitech out there that's able to do taxidermy. That's what it's called.
Yes.
Or at least it's the symbol. Okay. May you know of the location of this taxidermist?
They are not exactly a taxidermist if you're referring to our fellow professor who studies beasts of the like. Like, she's not here at the very moment. Well, she should make an appearance soon.
Alright, thank you so much. Can I get your name one more time? I couldn't hear it over the, talking.
My name is Professor Arthur.
Professor Arthur. Got it. Well, Professor Arthur, thank you for meeting me and answering my questions.
I will give a fair warning. No taxiderming fellow cadets.
Well, yeah, they look a little human than animal, so of course I would tell whatever.
Little fun fact. Mana and aura give off signature waves off of emotion. Yes.
Out of character, you can definitely tell they're lying.
I know.
That's the case.
That's why he said it.
Yep. Yeah.
That is great.
Yeah, no, easily you can tell lying.
Enjoy your first day. Just remember to behave.
Lovingly. Alright. Hey, I'll do that. I'll do
I
that.
do not have enough club soda to get out all the stains.
You know what? Yeah, Astro, let's go continue meeting the new people. See you later, Professor. Aldir. Alder?
Arthur.
Arthur. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to remember. Arthur. See you later, Professor Arthur. Come on, Astra. Let's see the new people. Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
You must be the Aether teacher we were briefed about, correct?
Yes, I am.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Yuna Adiantes. I'd assume you might have read papers, maybe.
Yes, I have had read all your guys' records. My name is Athel. Arthur
Pleasure.
Isfalion.
I heard you worked for the Aether Institute prior.
I did
How
for a
was your
time.
research there?
My research lived just like it still is to this day, is the ways of Aether. As well as just trying to study the limits of our understanding on it.
Makes sense. Still is an affront to me how... Never mind that. We were briefed on the second newspaper incident with the weird little construct things.
Yes.
My current running theory for what those might be is something akin to how Magitech gained their ability to think on a lesser scale due to the fact that they don't have anything to properly store Aether.
You do understand the concept of Aether and what we believe it to carry, correct? Out of a soul.
My father taught me quite a bit.
So in theory, it could be very much lingering after effects of Aether, for all we know. Well,
Yes, we were
I will
told
say, I may be a man of logic, but that does not mean I agree with your standpoint with Magitech.
as long as you agree.
For you to assume that they are abominations, mistakes, or whatever ill, or negative feeling. One can also be said about humanity, or any living creature.
Fair assessment. I'm just have my own opinions on things, and those are probably not going to change for the foreseeable future.
You're allowed to have your
But-
opinions. You will not be judged for your opinions here at the Academy. Just remember, while you're here, you share our banner, our beliefs.
Mm-hmm. I'm aware. My father did say while I was leaving that at the very least, if I'm not going to be polite to him, I should at least try and be polite to others. Although on that note, he isn't exactly easy to be polite to.
Trust me, none of us are here to enforce politeness. As long as you give respect, that is all we tell you, or ask of you. Being polite and respect do not always come hand in hand. However, I would recommend playing nice. For example,
I agree to that assessment. I'm willing to
these
work
are
with
comrades. If they do not like you, they're more likely to leave you. And if you are
I am
alone,
happily
who's to
fine.
save you?
Fair assessment. I'm happily fine working with anyone of biological origins, just I'd prefer to keep at least bare minimum 5-6 feet distance from the ones that are not.
Having preferences is fine. However, we cannot always control that. It's like working in a lab. Can't always pick the researchers you also work alongside with. End of the day, it matters the end goal.
Fair enough, I can agree to that.
Just like how you might not like your father. Last thing you want to do is just be completely cut off and have to fend for yourself, now wouldn't you?
I mean, I did come here under the pretense of getting away from him in as much entirety as I feasibly could.
Yes, but you're still tethered in a sense to them. You still carry his last name, do you not?
I do.
So you have not forsaken birthright, right, or name.
Yeah, I'm aware. This was a good talk. Thank you for the conversation.
Anytime.
I could join them, but I'm pretty sure the one with the hat was too fond of my company earlier.
If you feel like you have made ill intent, a simple apology can go a long way. As
I
well
didn't say
as
anything against him. I just showed intrigue in his runes that he had with the Aether scribing technique he had on his blade. That's what he called it.
insensitivity. Remember, the cadets that were here prior to your Hall of Rival lost 3 comrades. Literally just last night. So they are still grieving.
Perhaps, probably. Makes sense.
Maybe with a bit of time and rapport. But I will not take it to heart, his reaction.
Fair enough.
Set
I
time
think that's all I
tonight.
particularly have.
Anyone who can hear me over there, set time tonight.
Set time tonight. Maybe I could ask you more about your findings and while you were at the Institute at a later point. It's getting late.
No matter what, I always welcome a talk, especially that of intellectual.
I might as well attempt to make conversation.
I would recommend it, especially before the outing.
Nick, I agree to that. Again, pleasure to make acquaintance.
Pleasure as well.
I hope to learn much from you during my time here.
Appreciate the sentiment.
I will bid you a good night.
Good night.
Not what I am. Your statements led to...
You're gonna be a real
ideas.
interesting one to work with. I know.
How so?
You're fucking psychotic, obviously. You're talking about
Again,
ripping
with the
open rabbits.
psychotic
And
stuff.
you were
When
just
am I-
talking about
'cause
ripping
I
open
wear
rabbits.
Yeah? Doesn't every
That's pretty
people
no,
who works
nobody-
with
no.
animals open rabbits?
No,
How
nobody
come
here
abomination
actively opens
abomin-
rabbits for the joy of it.
What?
But you
I don't
eat
do it for the
animals, though.
joy. How dare you to assume I'm doing it for the joy? I do it because it's good to learn.
You just almost said fun. You almost just said fun.
Oh,
Well,
God.
fun my
Education is
way,
very
learn
important.
your way. Exactly. Education is very... See, Astra has my back, why don't you?
Cause I don't, exactly like it when my teammates are threatening to rip me open.
I
They're
never
not threatening to rip
threatened
you
you to
open.
rip you open. What?
Okay,
what
my fault.
circumstances
Daydreaming
have I
about
ever
ripping
done?
us open. Daydreaming about it.
Daydreaming? Never. Us Magitechs don't dream. What are you, psychotic?
Oh my god, I'm working with it. And then the racist back there foaming at the mouth saying waiting to say something.
I'm just expressing internal... I'm feeling as though my beliefs are being reinforced via an amount of folds I cannot hope to describe verbally.
Oh god.
I'm going to actually turn in for the night, Talon.
Yeah, I should probably send that one to bed. That one is fucking falling asleep in your arms.
That's what I was thinking. Come on, Uncle.
That'd be smart.
I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that,
You did that just...
And yet my psycho claims are wrong. And yet my psycho claims are wrong.
Out of character, it's just, oh my god, I already don't like you because of what you are. I don't need to not like you because of what you are doing to who I am.
What I'm capable of, yeah.
Alright, back in character. Alright, let's
Such
get
a
late.
shame.
We should probably, we have missions tomorrow. We should probably turn in for the night. It's getting damn near midnight.
I can agree.
I should do another 400
it's getting
sets
done.
first.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's a bit much. I think you should get some rest first. Maybe do it tomorrow.
I need to, before we go out, I need to do some maintenance on these. So I'll be doing some maintenance in my room.
Fine. So you go.
If you need assistance, I could...
As a mage.
Somewhat. They're not exactly bullets. He's gonna take out the cylinder. These are mostly, you're gonna see like it's a solid cylinder. It's a mana core. Use them as...
It's a mana core?
I liked it bit there for a second. Also, the
I
amount of times you
would-
point that at my fucking direction.
Okay, no. What that would be
That is
is a
impressive.
Magitech cylinder.
Yeah, that whatever. I don't exactly know.
Your
the exact term.
your guns are Magitech.
Yes, they're basically just conduits. These are just just conduits shaped in guns. These are all. That's all these are. They're just conduits.
Okay.
If you need any help working on those, I do have experience.
I think my room's right next to yours, so yeah, we can meet up and we can work on them.
That works. You can also inform me as to what the other things we're talking about, ripping
So, like-
open rabbits. Ugh.
Now I'm curious, which room are you on?
Okay, there's
room are you
there's
on?
multiple rooms that can't be instantly seen, so don't worry about that.
Oh, well.
Think about it. There's not enough rooms in there to physically fit everyone. Well, I don't know.
I don't want to know if I had a fucking roommate, man. Goddamn.
Actually, we can meet up in the common room. We can work on them in the common room.
That works. I can agree to that.
Damn.
Yeah, usually Huntington are more, in appearance.
My skin is as rough as a snake's.
I cannot get over what we have to deal with now. We have a racist, psychopath, a countryman who uses guns, and that one.
In the short stack.
That one. I might.
Not in a bad way.
Not in a
Don't
bad
mean it
way.
in a bad way. Out of the rest of the people here, you are the most normal one I've seen.
Yeah.
Which, but maybe didn't die. That's a good thing. I don't have to fucking do that now. To be honest.
If you all go into the hotel, that would just be the end of RP. The ending early is completely fine. Since there's only 20 minutes left of RP. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say there's not really anything to do out here.
Yeah, I have a new RP I have to do.
Well, see you tomorrow then, I guess.
Yeah. Don't worry yourself out too much.
I'm gonna go make sure it's not